Please note, views and opinions expressed in the course of this program do not represent that of OTV. Therefore, this channel is not liable to any legal action that may result from this program.
Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí o. Ẹ sì káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yín, ètò wa, ètò gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá, ètò ọmọ Oòduà tó ń dé sójú ìwòran yín láti iléeṣẹ́ ìkànnì Ìwò TV. Níbi tá a ti ń dá bí ẹdun, tá a ti ń rọ̀ bí òwe, bó ti jẹ́ pé ọba náà ló kúkú mọ̀ tó forí ẹ̀wà tó fi ta àwa lọ́rẹ. Àwa náà kọ́, Ọlọ́run ọba ni. Tó a kú gbádùn òpin ọ̀sẹ̀ tèní. Ètò tèní náà ló wá balẹ̀ bí ọ̀wàrà òjò sójúde yín yìí o. A wá wùn mí kẹ́ bá ń wá pèrè yín fìdílé, àbí kẹ́ bá ń fìdí yín tẹ àpèrè mọ́lẹ̀ kákọ́ lágbámi ètò tòní, nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó tèní àtèmi àtẹ̀yìn ló jọba wí, nítorí àwọn tá a fẹ́ gbé yẹ̀wò ni. Àmọ́ bí tí má ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò tèní, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bí ni. Àmọ́ tí mò ń sọ pé tí mò ń sọ fún yín nípa ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí, ohun tó wáyé ń bẹ̀, ohun tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú àpapọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ni. Nítorí pé gbogbo èèyàn tó bá wà láàárín ìlú, ó ṣeé ṣe kí ìrìn àjò ìlú yẹn má yé wọn. Àmọ́ láàárín àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan, àárín àwọn kan méjì mẹ́ta tó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ọba ló mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fi ọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn lẹ́nu láti sọ. Lára arú wọn lórí ètò tèní, mo láǹfààní fọ́nrán ìkan lára arú wọn lénìí lórí ètò, tí mo fẹ́ kémi àti yín jọ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ níwọ̀nba o, bó ṣe ṣe lálàyé, kẹ́ gbọ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti ibi tó parí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sí. Kí ni kókó nǹkan tó ń fà yọ gangan? Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ, àròkò wo ló fi ń pa? Torí mi àti yín àjọ nínú pé ìlú ò fararọ, ìlú ò dẹrùn, nínú ẹ̀ la ṣì wà lẹ́ni o. Àmọ́ kí ló bí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ mọ ohun tó bí lórí ètò tèní, ẹ bá mi mójú yín dáadáa àtẹ̀tí gbọ́rọ̀ yín, ká lè jọ gbogbo àlàyé lẹ́nu arákùnrin tó péré ẹ̀ lọ́mọ Yorùbá yìí. Àmọ́ èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ń ló fi sọ̀rọ̀. Àjọ máa gbọ́ ni o, ká tó wá tẹ̀sẹ̀ bọ gbogbo ibi tó kù lórí ètò tèní tá a fẹ́ tẹ̀sẹ̀ bọ̀. Àmọ́ ẹ má gbàgbé, ẹ máa bá mi like, ẹ máa bá mi share o. Ìyẹn ètò tèní, kí wọ́n ó lè gbọ́ wa lágé, kí wọ́n ó lè gbọ́ wa lóko, káwọn tó wá rọ̀gbọ̀n àga náà ò lè máa bọ́, kí wọ́n ó lè bomi ọgbọ́n mu ni o. Nítorí pé ètò ọgbọ́n rèé, níbí náà la ti ń fúnra wa lómi ọgbọ́n mu. Ní báyìí ẹ já karabètò. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ mẹ́nubà, òun lọ̀rọ̀ tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà gangan. Ibo la ti ń bọ̀, ibo la dé dúró, ibo la ń lọ. Irú ìrìn àjò wo gan ni orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yìí ń rìn? Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lénìí oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n mú banu. Ó pọ̀ nínú àwọn ọmọ tó wà nígboro lénìí, àbáwọn tá a lè sọ pé wọ́n pè ní àwọn ọmọ tí a pè ní ayé òde òní, tó jẹ́ pọ̀pọ̀ nínú wọn ò rí ìgbádùn tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn ìgbádùn táwọn kan ti fara kó lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí rí. Léyìí tó ń fi ibi àpẹẹrẹ lélẹ̀ yìí pé ìhà tí wọ́n kọ sí orílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ó yàtọ̀tọ̀. Nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ń bí tọ́jú ọmọdé adé òsì, wọ́n ń bí wọn sínú bórílẹ̀‐èdè èdè ṣe rí ni, tí wọn ò dẹ̀ ní àkàwé àbí àrọ́bá. Bí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ ń gbọ́, ṣé wọ́n ń gbọ́ lódìdí bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, bó ṣe wáyé. Àmọ́ lórí ètò tèní, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu arákùnrin yìí o, nítorí pé ó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ọpọlọ tó dẹ̀ mú làákàyè dání. Bó bá wá ti yégun yín, ó ti yọrẹ tiwa náà ẹ jẹ́ àjọ lọ gbọ́ ká gbọ́ àwọn àlàyé tó ṣe ń bẹ̀ ó ń tọ́ka Biafra ó ń tọ́ka Oòduà bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yọ Arẹwà sẹ́yìn o àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ lọ gbọ́n náà bàbá wa padà dé àtẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò kí n tó wá fi àǹfààní lẹ̀ fún yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà lórí ètò pẹ̀lú wa tẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ tí ẹ ní lọ́kàn àbí tẹ́ ń pinnu ẹ̀ láti pè sórí ètò ẹ láǹfààní láti pè nígbà tá a bá lọ tá a bá padà sórí ètò ó ti yá.
First things first, I've been saying to people, whether anybody likes it or not, that nobody can stop Biafra. No human being can stop Biafra. No human being can stop the sun from shining, whether you like it or not. No, it's not. See, Biafra is a spirit. I'm a Yoruba man. I have the spirit of Oduduwa in me. If you kill me, you cannot kill my spirit. Nobody. So Biafra is a spirit that no human being can conquer. You can't conquer it. Every Igbo man, whether you like it or not, you're a Biafra. Forget politics. People not play politics. No. It's not about politics. It's about the fact. Every man that was born in the East, they have this Biafra spirit in them. I have the Yoruba spirit in me. Outside would have the Arewa spirit in them. Do you understand? Okay, let me give an example. After the Civil War, you bomb them, you destroy their properties. Then we saw children in videos with kwashoko, big bellies, begging. We saw these videos. Then, what did God do for them? God made sure that today, they are everywhere, they are where they are. Because of that Biafra spirit in them, which no human being can conquer. It's a fact. You know, some people that they are so afraid, I'm not a Biafra. You are a Biafra man. If you are an Igbo man, you are a Biafra man. Peter Obi is an Igbo man, is a Biafra man. For example, our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu say Yoruba man, he said, Oduduwa man. You can see, I am first an Igbo person, then a Yoruba person, then before I'm a Nigerian. So an Igbo man first is a Biafran, then before he's a Nigerian. That's who he is. You can't deceive yourself. You can be deceiving yourself every time, but the truth will catch up with you one day. I said to people, I said, even if you kill all the Igbo people and remaining one little child, that child is Biafra. That's why it cannot be defeated. They are everywhere now. Are they not everywhere? Where do you go that you won't see them? In shops, in marketplaces, all over the world. They're everywhere. So you can't defeat them. So holding Kanu will only embolden them. Terrorist sponsors are not in detention in Nigeria. People, for example, even Sunday go to Obama that said he wanted to do is free. Then why is Nnamdi Kanu in detention? Do you know what I'm saying? Now listen to me. When Nnamdi Kanu appeared in court, did you watch the court proceedings? When he appeared in court and he was speaking boldly. So my best friend is an Igbo person. He called me and said, I've watched the video. I said, what did you see from the video? He said, no, he just saw Nnamdi Kanu speaking. I said, you don't understand spiritual matters. The spirit of Dimodumego Juku was speaking in Nnamdi Kanu that court proceeding. He was very bold. He was telling the because you cannot try me in this court. It is the spirit of a man that makes a man, not the body. The body can die, but the spirit cannot die. Okay, after the Civil War, why is Biafra still on people's lips today? It's not supposed to die because the spirit refused to die. That's what they don't know. The spirit refused. The body can die. The body is human flesh.
So it's from generation to generation.
No, but yes now. So whether you like it or not, whether you try to deceive yourself or not, it cannot go. Especially the way you are marginalizing them. You understand? Let me give an example. In education, in journalism, in law, Yoruba people, they are majorly there. That's why you see the NUG and everything, they are in Lagos, in Yoruba land. In military, majorly, people that are in military majorly are the northern people. It's a fact. That's why you see military headquarters is in Kaduna State. In Nigeria, they talk about business, importers. They are majorly the Igbo people. But where is the seaport in Igbo land? That is the question. There's no seaport there. And it is deliberate. Or this thing is not deliberate? It's deliberate now. So until you make sure that if there's justice, fairness, and equity in Nigeria, then all of us will be able to move forward. But if we keep deceiving ourselves, one Nigeria, this one is better than Nigeria, you are just, you cannot beat a child and ask the child not to cry. You know the truth. One Nigeria, don't see anything. No. It's just one. It's one Nigeria that looks like a Fulani country. One Nigeria that favors people and does not favor the other people. You understand? Give Igbo men seaports. Lagos will be depopulated. Give them seaports in their place. They have their place for seaports. And people will say the Igbo land is landlocked. That's a big lie. The Igbo land is never landlocked. They have sea. Then you can give them seaports so that they can start importing something from their own place. Not that everything will be now concentrated in Lagos. You know what I'm saying? So these people God has blessed them in business. Because I told people, I said, after the Civil War, I said, if assuming see, naturally in Nigeria, the poorest people in Nigeria are supposed to be the Igbo people. It's a fact. Because you give some of them 20 pounds, properties will be destroyed. They have nowhere to go. But God bless them. And some of their leaders, especially from I know Anambra very well. That's why today in West Africa, the amount of billionaires that come from Anambra State cannot be compared to anywhere. It's a fact. Go and Google it. In West Africa, Anambra has the highest number of billionaires. They are good in business. What do? You serve your guy many years. Then after like 6 years, he gives you the shop. Then you go again. That one that they now give shop today too. Another person come and serve him. That's how they were able to remove themselves small by small out of poverty. Assuming they behave like this outside people that they were giving people food and be begging. Today they will be the poorest because they fought a civil war. That's why ordinarily all these beggars that you see here are also naturally be the Igbo people. Is a fact, but they are not because their leaders are able to think and take them out of poverty the way they can. But the government seems to be against them. I mean the federal government. Give everybody, if you give a Hausa man the same opportunity, Yoruba man the same opportunity, give Igbo people the same opportunity, Nigeria will be better than this. But because okay, this is your tripod, and I'll be saying it, Nigeria is like a tripod, these three things. If you remove one out of it, two cannot make it stand. You deliberately remove the Igbo people from them. You now give only Hausa and Yoruba. It's no, it's not, I mean, it's not good. It's not balanced. It's not, God bless, it's not balanced. It was a day one man there was very happy, the Yoruba man. He said, the Igbo Nigeria president, Igbo will never become president after Yoruba and Hausa, after Hausa Yoruba. I said, I want to ask you a question. This useless Yoruba and Hausa and power, what have you benefited from it? Yeah, he said no, not. I said then thunder will fire you. You know that you're not benefiting, but you can't even say the truth. You're not benefiting anything from them. You are a Christian. You have the mind of God to tell people that no, this is right. This is not right. We cannot say we are one country and we are against a particular people. No president. To become president is wahala. Let me give you an example. In Nigeria, go and check it. Every unitary school. If a Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo man, they want to write an exam. It's a fact. Unitary school, Yoruba man they must have like 200 marks to be admitted. Igbo man like 200 marks to be admitted. Hausa man like 50 marks. I'm telling you, this is a fact. In unitary school in Nigeria, all of them. Now, if after somebody 200 marks, another 200 marks, another 50 marks, they now go to school. If there's now a job in federal civil service, in NNPC, in CBN and all those things, the first person to be employed will be that person that has 50 marks. I say the country should go forward. Stop deceiving yourself. Never, let us pray for Nigeria. You cannot pray for a goat and the goat will now become a cow. Pray for Nigeria. You have been praying for Nigeria for so many years. And it's not working because there is no justice, equity, and fairness. Until there is justice, equity, and fairness, then the country can thrive and move forward. And people will see that, oh, Nigeria is working. But for now, there's no justice, equity, and fairness. People are just deceiving themselves. You understand? There's no justice, there's no equity, there's no fairness. People are just deceiving themselves. I don't deceive myself. I'm a kind of person, I tell myself the truth. My father used to tell me, if somebody is deceiving you, it's better. But you don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. Nigeria cannot work like this. Where you are sidelining a major tribe and you make sure that they don't get to power, and by putting incompetent people in power. In 2015, and I told people, and then this election, if you make mistake, Nigeria will never recover. I said I don't fear anybody. No, it's Buhari. The reason why they were against Jonathan was because Jonathan's name, he said his name is Goodluck Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan is like, I say he's not an Igbo man, it's a Niger data. No, that is an Igbo man. Make we come out time. I said, my hand not dead here. And they know me, my hand is not there. Even when they were just to protest against him, I did not go. They know, and I said, go for me. I know they follow useless people. Now, they remove him and put a man that ordinarily cannot be a local government chairman, that does not have the brain to even be a security, a megad in a bank. You put him as the president. Look at where Nigeria is today. Because of tribalism. I know that Buhari will not do anything, no, but Oshibanjo, now Yoruba man, is his vice. You don't vote like that. He said, no, look at the problem now. The 2023 came. This is the best time to change the Nigeria. I said, this time around, very simple. Competence, capacity, character, commitment. Peter Obi, let's go. I was telling, let's go, please, let's go this time around. And I don't collect money from anybody, just vote for mine. I know, it's a new Yoruba man, but in our own person, in your wani. I said, no, don't do like this. And no, nothing will happen. I was in the bus when I was campaigning, when that old man said, I would rather die under Tinubu than to enjoy under Peter Obi. I was in the bus. One man said it in this place, said, I know that Tinubu cannot perform well, but I would rather vote for him than vote for an Igbo man. The other man in my compound said, Igbo people cannot be trusted. I said, if there's any tribe that can be trusted in Nigeria, I swear to God, I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart, it's Igbo people. Do you know why? They are everywhere doing business. Everywhere you go, I'm an artisan. I do my aluminum work everywhere. I've been to where you must see an Igbo man doing, is that chemist or something there? He said, no, that same man now is complaining in the compound. Yes, now. Maybe I told some of them now, they said they want to come and join the obedient movement. And I told them, if you want to join, they see the light. I'm just a spokesman, I'm not anybody. So if you want to join, just make sure that you are working. If you don't have work, they give you Amala and 5,000, you vote under Mumu again. So vote this time around, don't collect money. Make sure that things are going well. I'm telling you, I know what people are facing. No, me and that one, I see all those ones I want them. Poverty, insecurity, inflation does not know tribe or religion. I told them. Even Buhari that we say is the worst president is not better than our human beings are not missing Buhari. I said if we can miss Buhari in Nigeria, that means something is wrong. Is it not like that? As I was coming from my house one day, 3 people came to meet me. Thank God, come, come. Come. Obi and Atiku want to join together. I say, what's the problem? They say, I beg. Make them join together. I say, good morning, no. It's good now, good morning. I want you here. I told you in this place. You kept calling me, oh, you're a bastard. You hate Yoruba, you're a bastard. I'm a Yoruba person, but the truth is the truth. Let us see the truth and say it. Now look at it. Then and now, they now want Peter Obi to come back. And you see.
Okay, come back.
Because the man have brain of it's a trader, a trader can multiply money. He have brain, not just a politician. That don't know anything politics. They put all their children in politics, all their wife in politics. They don't know you. They have used you and dumped you.
They don't know you.
They don't know you now. You give them. See, I told them in this place. You give them 2 decades of rice. It is here 2 decades of rice. Maggi, salt, tomato, groundnut oil. Amala. Take. Go and vote. They will not be singing. Hey. A man was giving. A Yoruba man was giving elderly woman one spaghetti. A video. I have the video. One spaghetti. I was angry. This is bad now. We should tell ourselves the truth in this place. How can Potter be receiving you every year? The same thing you do every year. Don't collect money from any person again. Vote your mind now that, oh, this man can do it. My mind. I don't care the person, but just your mind. But honestly, the money they give you, we finish.
We know they hear for Nigeria. We know they hear.
No, you see, let me tell you. Poverty has been weaponized. And democracy cannot work where there's poverty and illiteracy.
In a developed country, something like this, it doesn't happen now.
It doesn't happen. Yes, because no. See, my brother, let me give you an example. When you are okay, if somebody call you and say come and take 5,000 and vote for somebody, you cannot vote because you have that money. But somebody that is not working, they brainwash him, and you give him small money and food, he will vote for the wrong candidate. That is the problem. So poverty and illiteracy have been weaponized. That whenever election comes, you must vote for a wrong leader because it's from your tribe. You understand? So it is intentional. They made it so that when you are so poor, you must vote for the wrong candidate, which I am against. Muslim ticket, a mumu ticket, Muslim, mumu. Even the people that are Muslim ticket, even the Muslims themselves, they don't. Now, let me tell you, under Jonathan, you know that Eid Kabir is coming. They call it, we call it Ileya. Under Jonathan, people they will be buying goats, rams up and down. Have you seen one ram pass here? Some of them they are giving them quick notice. This is frustration everywhere. But we want them that the only way to go is to vote for a man that have competent capacity. They say no. You want to vote for our tribe. Oh yeah, your tribe, enjoy it. I told them, I said, after 2 years, all of you become obedient. Less than 5 months, they are not coming to meet me. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody should learn. Biafra spirit cannot die. The same way my spirit Oduduwa cannot die. The same way our spirit cannot die. Whether you like it or not, no human being on earth can stop Biafra. That's my opinion.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
First things first, I've been saying to people.
Ẹ káàbọ̀. Àlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ náà lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu arákùnrin yìí. Ó sọ díẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ o. Ó dẹ̀ dá mi lójú pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ náà lẹ ti rí kan àbí méjì dìmú nínú gbogbo àwọn àlàyé tó ṣe. Ẹ má gbàgbé, ẹ máa bá mi like ètò yìí kẹ́ máa share ẹ o. Kọ́wọ́ jẹ́ ó lè dé gbogbo ibi tó yẹ kó dé ni kí wọ́n lè gbọ́ wa lákè kí wọ́n lè gbọ́ wa lóko káwọn ọ̀tọ̀ wá rọ̀gbọ́n àga náà lè máa bọ́ kí wọ́n lè bomi ọgbọ́n mú ń bẹ̀ ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù lórí fọ́nrán tẹ́ wò yẹn o. Àyọkà kan tún wà tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́. Ọ̀kan lára àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ni o tí wọ́n tún jẹ́ onímọ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ ìlera tá a mọ̀ sí dókítà Akin Fápóhùndà. Àwọn náà ó ní wọ́n pàrokò ọ̀rọ̀ kan ránṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ìwé àpilẹ̀kọ kan tí wọ́n pe àkọ́rí ẹ̀ ní àtúnṣe àti àgbékalẹ̀ ètò tó máa mú ìṣèjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà rọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lọ́rùn. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí kókó kan Decree 24 léyìí tó jẹ́ òpó tó gbé constitution èyí tí wọ́n tún ojú ẹ̀ ṣe ní ọdún 1999. Wọ́n mẹ́nu débẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n tún palẹ̀ fún wa o. Wọ́n wá ṣe àwọn àlàyé kọ̀ọ̀kan léyìí tó fi ń dẹ̀ mí àtẹ̀yìn lójú wípé gbogbo ohun tó ń jà rànà lólè Nàìjíríà yìí o ọ̀nà àti àbáyọ ẹ̀ kò ń ṣọ̀nà tó jìn kódà ọ̀nà tó súnmọ́ wọn pẹ́kípẹ́kí ni. Àmọ́ ó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí agbára yìí wà tó dẹ̀ pé tí wọ́n báyìí tí gbé ipa agbára yìí wọ̀ á dàbẹ́ ni pé ojú kan náà ni orílẹ̀-èdè yìí náà ló sì máa wà ní. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ jù lórí ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ ṣe àyọkà yẹn ní kó ní kíá kọ́mọ́ kóbó. So ti ẹ̀yin sìn èyí tẹ́ ẹ wò yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbọ́ àyọkà yìí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ wá gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn ká gbòdì wọ́n lé kí ni ó ń sọ ìtọ́ka wo ni wọ́n ṣe fún wa nínú fọ́nrán yìí àtàyọkà tá a fẹ́ gbọ́ ó ti yá.
Every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria will have an unconditional right to self-determination. The promoter of a trending draft bill seeking a return to the original system of government, Dr. Akin Fápóhùndà, has proposed. The private bill was titled A Bill for an Act to Substitute the Annexure to Decree 24 of 1999 with a new governance model for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In the full proposal obtained by the media on Saturday, Fápóhùndà also suggested the scrapping of the presidential system of government, reintroduction of the parliamentary system, return to unicameral legislature, as well as provision for self-determination by any section of the country which desires so. It read, every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria has an unconditional right to self-determination within here and the territories. The sovereignty, powers, and authority to formulate the articles of association towards any reform of the central federal government of Nigeria at any other time shall lie jointly and severally with all the ethnic nationalities occupying their respective territories. Every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria has the right to a full measure of self-governance, which include the right to establish institutions of government in the territory that it inhabits and to equitable representation in the federal and regional governments. The ethnic nationality of people, for the purpose of this constitution, is a group of people who have or share large measure of a common culture or similar customs, mutual intelligibility of language, believe in a common or related identities, a common psychological makeup, and who inhabit an identifiable, predominantly contiguous territory. The bill promoter added that the 36 states of the Federation should be scrapped and Nigeria should be returned to original system. Part of the draft bill seen by the media on Friday had partly read, Part 1, Preliminaries. Whereas Nigeria, its people and government have been governed under Decree 24 of 1999 that was handed down by the then military government without the express consent of the people, despite the preamble of we the people. Whereas the said Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended is not autochthonous, as it does not involve from the deliberations and consensus of the Nigerian people. Whereas the people of Nigeria now desire and effectively demand for a change to a constitution based on federal/regional system of government. Whereas the federal and regional government are to operate within the provisions of this constitution, it is within the discretion of the ethnic blocks within the state that constitutes a given region to aggregate or disaggregate as provinces, divisions, and districts, while being in control of their affairs without let or hindrance at whatever level of governance. Whereas the 1999 Constitution as amended is the schedule of a military decree now deemed to be an act of the National Assembly, for which the National Assembly have the powers to amend and or abrogate as expedient. Whereas the National Assembly, where so necessary and expedient, can evoke the doctrine of necessity to resolve any point of law for the good governance of the country, Nigeria. On Part 11, Substitution Clause, the drafters proposed that the National Assembly shall evoke its inherent powers to expunge the schedule attached to Decree 24 of 1999, often referred to as 1999 Constitution as amended from the decree, which is now deemed to be an act of the National Assembly, to which the National Assembly have the powers to so do and replace same with a new governance model for Nigeria, effective not later than October 1, 2024. This amendment is subject to a yes or no vote in a referendum by the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, it proposed.
tó ẹ káàbọ̀ o òun náà lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn ẹ ti wo fọ́nrán ẹ gbálàyé tí wọ́n ṣe nínú fọ́nrán o látẹnu arákùnrin tó péré ẹ̀ lọ́mọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀dẹ̀ gbọ́ nínú àyọkà tó tẹ tí ó bá àtẹ̀jáde wá nínú ìwé ìròyìn Sahara Reporter níbẹ̀ náà ni Pàákin Fápóhùndà tí wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo àlàyé tí wọ́n ṣe lẹ̀ yìí ó dáa ọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́sọ rèé lórí ẹ̀ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí gbogbo ohun tí bàbá yìí sọ lọ́rọ̀ yìí nínú lẹ́tà yìí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́